My name is Vickie Gipson, and I'm running for judge of the Orphans Court in Anne Arundel County, Maryland. The Orphans Court is essentially probate court, where wills and estates that are being disputed are handled. And it's a very important position because that's how wealth is transferred from one generation to the next. So you want somebody that's going to be fair, that's going to be compassionate, but this also has the legal skills to analyze any precedents or the issues before the court. I'm often asked, why did I decide to run for judge of the Orphans Court? And the reason that I chose that position to run for is because I'm a lawyer and I wanted to be able to use my legal skills in whatever position I was engaged in. I decided to run for political office because I went through a number of years of helping my mother go through some difficult situations and realized that I didn't particularly agree with how people in public office or how judges were handling individuals in cases. And so rather than sit there and just complain about it, I wanted to be part of the solution so that I could move away from being part of the problem. I believe it's very important to be fair, compassionate, have integrity, and also to look at the entire situation before you render a decision. This position as Orphans Court Judge is extremely important, more important than people realize, because it is how you transfer generational wealth from one generation to another. And that has long-term impact for families. And that's why you want someone in the position that's going to take this seriously, that's going to understand the significance of it in the long term and the impact that it has on you as well as the community. I believe that I would make a phenomenal Orphans Court judge because I have the legal skills that are needed to make this position successful. I also have personal experiences that make me probably more compassionate than many. I recently lost my mother. I know how difficult that can be emotionally, but also it can be devastating from an economic standpoint when you have people that when you're living together as a family, as I was with my mother. When that person passes, often the income that they bring into the family goes away. And that makes the position of judge when disputes come up even more important, because you want somebody that's going to understand the impact that the assets that person brought into the family can have on the family as a unit and those individuals. Constituents should vote for me because I have the professional legal experience that will be helpful in that position. I have personal experience with losing a family member and the loss of generational wealth and its importance. I also have a driving desire to be helpful to others, so that's why they should vote for me. If you'd like to learn more about my campaign, please go to www.gibsonforjudge.org. I ask you sincerely for your vote. We can do this. Please vote for me in November.